God, rocking and rolling.
Hey, America, that's right. We don't quit at halftime here.
That's
No, sir.
That's about crushing his fear with the competition.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I will.
Anyway, why don't we introduce people before you start rambling down another rabbit hole? All right. So it's IDD. It's a slug 'em down, sip 'em slow, stay law dog back in the hizzy. Michigan State triumphant tonight over number 5 Illinois in an OT barn burner. The brother from an adjacent mother, one of my best friends, my little bro Pete.
Wouldn't it be
so super
not
cowboy
adjacent
fan.
mother, but same mother?
Adjacent, very adjacent. Very close, very close. One could say related.
Or the same.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's out there. I'm willing to see the other side. I mean, super fan number 2, John McCart from Southie. Of course, the Holly question 1. And we have a treat.
My niece.
My sweet babu.
Oh.
My little tiny.
Okay.
My little tiny who's not so little, not so tiny anymore.
My goddaughter.
Yes, goddaughter. Has joined the chat for segment 3. Now, we were going to talk Celtics and Lakers and Knicks. Hold on. But we have to get the not so tiny one's Super Bowl prediction and MVP. So with that, Mia, welcome back. She's a little taller than last time you saw her.
She's still at 10.
Give us a winner. Give us a winner as in the team and give us an MVP. Who's winning this?
First of all, here's the thing. I don't like doing this because I feel like I'm jinxing the whole game.
They pick Seattle.
But then you saying that and me picking Seattle might just jinx it and have Seattle actually win. So here's my thing. Obviously, I'm from Massachusetts. I would love to have the Patriots win, and I think they have a very good chance. But you never know.
However,
Someone's going to have some stupid turnovers.
not too shabby. No flies on her.
I think the first quarter and the second quarter, most likely, are going to be very, back and forth. Personally, I don't know what to say for the score. I feel like it's going to be kind of close. I feel like maybe 49 to 36.
Wow, you're expecting
High shootout. We had a guy in my
Apparently, the
pick
defense is out the window.
Right, because
They're not making the trip.
No, apparently my MVP died in the parking lot.
Yeah,
I know the people.
Let me get it clear.
Talk about insight. What?
It's either going to be a really high score, 39, 30, 49, 38, or it's going to be super close and really low, but not too low. You know what I mean?
just make a commitment.
So double digits, not above 10.
About 10.
Above 10, okay. All right.
But
Below 20.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
But if it were to be a high score, if it were to be high, hold on. I can say it would be, if it were to be high, it would be 49 to 38, somewhere in there. But if it's I think the more reasonable would be teams.
Okay. And you think who's going to win?
I really want to say the Patriots, but I can't tell if that's me being biased or if that's
You can be biased.
or if that's me
You can be
being
biased.
Everybody else on this set's biased.
You're the funnest, most biased guy here.
I have the definition of bias. Look at the damn set.
Well, you're not gonna put a Seahawks jersey up here.
Hells no.
That's or you're not gonna put the Bills up here either.
Hell no.
You're gonna put the Dolphins. You're not gonna put the Cowboys. You're just not gonna do that.
No. Of course not.
Especially because the Dolphins
You can
actually
put
suck.
Patriots jersey up.
Now
That's
there-
towing the line.
Who did he play for?
Well,
Soccer style kicker.
soccer style kicker plays for the Miami Dolphins. Mr.
Uh-oh.
Mr. 27-yard field.
No, I don't care. I don't care if he was good or not. You can't put Dolphin stuff in this house.
Gotcha.
You know what?
Do that.
You know what you want to
You
really
can
liven
bring-
up this
you can
Patriots
bring
set?
that old
Refrigerator Perry jersey. Really liven up this set.
Yeah.
Put that right in the middle.
Talk about dropping a dookie on the whole.
Oh, yeah. Like Refrigerator Perry this touchdown.
Yeah. Could there be a worse one than that?
That's terrible.
Oh, God.
Okay, but for a realistic one, I'd say
Bridges is Perry.
19 to 12, maybe.
Okay, Patriots?
For a more real, yes.
Okay. And who's our MVP? Who does it? Is it Drake May? Is it Gonzalez? Patriots,
19 to 12.
19 to 12.
Interesting.
And he's going to get a safety, probably Milton.
Hold them to field goals.
Yeah.
We see how gets 4 field goals. That's actually, we think they're going to do that in the red zone. That actually isn't that far off. 19, yeah, they keep the Pats under 20. That's actually not a bad call.
Not at all.
So about a touchdown. Okay.
I'd
That
say
sounds pretty good.
for MVP, I don't really know. I don't think it's gonna. It might be Drake May, but I feel like it's gonna be someone else.
All
I feel like it's
She's
gonna
got a
be-
mystery.
I feel like it's gonna be a receiver.
Well, maybe Diggs.
Maybe
That's
Diggs.
what I was thinking too. That's
That's
what I
We
was
didn't bring
Nobody's
up
picked
Diggs.
Diggs.
Nobody even talked about
He's
Diggs.
due for a big game, too.
I think it's
He's
either
known for a lot
gonna
of
be.
kids too.
Yeah.
He's got 3 in the oven right now.
He needs
Well, no, his wife's taking, well, his girlfriend, Cardi B, she's got one.
She's straight. She's
She's
loaded.
loaded.
I'd say
I heard he's
either.
looking for one more to fill all 4 quarters.
I'd say either Diggs or May.
Okay. I like that.
Okay.
All right. Job. Sounds good. All right, so you heard that there. So switching gears, Boston Celtics made a trade. They brought in the Chicago Bulls center Vucevic, who's a nice 16-9 off the bench, bringing the season another big man that can rebound and he can score, and he has 3-point range. Boston is currently number 2 in the East because number 1 Detroit bent the Knicks over the other night. I mean, bent them over.
Man.
I mean, bite the pillow bent over. I mean, this is prison. That the guard walked the other way and they were chatting.
That was a bum blast.
Yeah, bum blast. That was a bum
Where's
blast.
It was a 50-point game, wasn't it?
Yeah, over there.
Close. It was like
Right by the table.
113 to 69 or something.
so-
I feel like something like that.
Because of that, and Boston came back from 21 down to Miami to beat the Heat last night. Big showdown tomorrow. Number 2 Boston versus number 3 New York in Boston at noon to start off our Super Sunday. The Lakers have gone. Now, who did they lose
Well,
again?
why are we talking about the Lakers?
Because he's a Laker fan.
We lost.
Talking
Oh,
Celtics,
I
We lost
see how
Gabe
it
Vincent.
is.
Lakers. Yes.
But we picked up Luke Kennard, which I thought was a very good pickup. You definitely get.
I'm going to say, who's it?
One of-
Kennard.
I think he's like the second best shooter. I'd have to look at it. I can't remember what I saw, but I was like, but he's really good.
He is.
Do you guys have the, you guys still have the Golden team?
He's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still
Jordan
there.
Come out of retire.
I didn't think
Or
you did.
Russell.
That's why I was asking if you had the
Russell,
Golden.
who dug up Bill Russell?
He's but then you got Luka, who has got the hamstring now. I don't know if you saw he pulled his hamstring.
How bad is
They
that?
haven't said, but I don't think he's going to play unless it's a.
You think he's out till the All-Star break?
I think so. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's only 4 or 5 games.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's not that far.
I'd say
Maybe
maybe.
LeBron can fill in for him.
Yeah.
That is so embarrassing.
LeBron
Is that not embarrassing?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Derek White should have been an All-Star.
No, Jim LeBron.
But I like this one because I'm like, we did, need more outside shooting, so that's great. That's
LeBron James should not be.
solid.
Wait. As a Lakers fan, what's your opinion on LeBron James?
Easily. Where do you rank him?
Well, as a person and a player.
I've always thought LeBron was kind of douchey. You know what I mean? Like,
Thank you.
you know what I mean? Like IG stuff. And I didn't like LeBron at all until he became Laker. It was a big joke with my friends now. They're like, man, now you got to root for him, man. I'm like, oh.
Oh no, it's still a joke.
Yes.
It is. It's still funny.
Make no mistake, we're still laughing.
But what he's accomplished is pretty damn amazing. He's done a lot of really good things. You know what I'm saying?
He's got a good finals record.
I think anyone's best.
Well, not as fast record, but I'm saying like all-time score, all that side.
He's
But
got that great.
he's top
playing
5 for
where-
like
Look.
assist and I mean that's pretty damn.
Well, we
He's played like 30 years.
Yeah, exactly. But still, he's the Emmitt Smith of the NBA.
Really,
Right.
Emmitt Smith doesn't
Emmitt
lead
Smith
the
doesn't
NBA.
lose.
Doesn't lead the
Because
NBA.
Emmitt Smith was going to make sure he got that record.
Aaron Smith?
Oh yeah,
He
but I
played
mean,
forever. You know
Why
what
would
I
you
mean?
let me
he
bring
played.
the
Well, he
But
played
still-
12 years.
But I always say that. So what that means is it's not really a slam on him. It's just that Emmitt Smith was a damn good running back.
He is.
Great
But
offensive
also,
line.
he won.
Right? And he won. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
But he was loyal.
and he has the most. So it just kind of reminds me of he stuck around to make sure he.
The yardage record means little to me when it
Yeah.
comes to Emmitt Smith.
But I feel like
I think it's more
Emmitt
he's a
Smith
touchdown
doesn't
machine.
quite get that respect. You know what I mean?
He doesn't get the respect because he's not as flashy as Barry. But
Yeah,
also
for
he's
sure. I love
and
Barry.
he's
That's my favorite,
And he's
you
a
know.
north to south runner, Emmitt Smith. Emmitt
Yeah.
Smith is a
He's
touchdown.
arguably
He's a touchdown machine.
Emmitt's the guy you're like, hey, let's not act like he's not good. That and when you're in an argument, like let's just.
I think he's
hold
top
on a
5.
second. Yeah,
I think-
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Put it this way, you can't
So I
have.
always feel like he
You
doesn't
can't-
get enough credit. I'm like, and I know LeBron. We pick at LeBron, but I mean, overall,
I don't think LeBron's top 5. I think Emmett is.
He's definitely
He's top 10
He's been a great basketball
He
player.
may be 10.
You know what I mean?
But he hasn't really passed Shaq. The same amount of championships as Shaq.
Who's that? Oh, is that
LeBron.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know that LeBron has passed Shaq to me. Shaq is one of only 2 players to win the MVP final 3 years in a row. The other is Michael Jordan. So, and that was with Kobe Bryant on his team.
Yeah.
Shaq was the best player on those first 2 Laker teams in the
For sure.
And
More than that.
if honestly, Kobe Bryant said it best. If he had my worth of Jordans or Birds, he'd be the greatest player.
And he shot 60% from the
With a
line.
free-
Oh my God.
So
That's not even good.
I think
The impression he was
Shaquille
like,
O'Neal, honestly, should
75.
have been.
That's big.
and he still arguably is the
But
greatest
still.
basketball player ever.
Yeah.
Because if he just hit 80% from
Wow,
the free throw
you
line,
like the
and
last
when I say
one.
just 80, I know that's not easy, but
No.
he's a pro. He's a professional. His
I
job
agree.
is to be a professional.
Like, if he should have been like the Show Me Otani, you know what I mean? Where you were like this freak.
If he's hitting 80 for just picture, if he's shooting 80% from the foul line, that man is averaging at least 40 a game, every game, and you're not beating the Lakers at all.
Yeah.
I don't know how you beat them if he hit his foul shots.
Oh my God. And they were calling everything that was
Look at
foul.
this way, Jordan did it, and he got to the line, but he hit his foul shots.
He did.
That's the
We talked
difference.
about that earlier. Yeah, for
He
sure.
hit his foul shots. Larry Bird hits his foul shots.
no, all the great ones seem to do that. Look at so now John, who is also a Celtics fan, because we could all focus on the Patriots. But I want to ask you a question: if you caught any Celtics games so far, and based on, now they are number 2 in the East right now.
They are.
Yeah, and Tatum has not come back yet. That's incredible. I think all of us at this table thought the same thing last year when he went down. Gap year. Like they might get in, maybe 7th seed, maybe 8th seed.
Oh, I thought they'd get in.
Yeah, but they would. But I didn't think they'd be here.
I didn't think they'd be here, but I thought
I
Jalen
think
Brown
he, like,
would step up.
No, I thought he played. I didn't think I just didn't think that the whole team. Look at how this kid Gonzalez has played. Look at Nehemiah Skata, how he's been. I mean, these guys are overachieved. Some of these guys. Peyton Pritchard, believe it or not, is playing better than he did last year when he won the 6th man.
No, but they have. But what a lot of people don't seem to understand, I'm happy this happened. I'm not happy that Tatum got injured. I'm not saying that. I'm happy that this happened. That Jalen Brown is getting his flowers because that guy's a stud.
Problem
He's
is-
always been a stud.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did he not win Finals MVP?
I know that, but
You know, when he's got his
hold up. But even when he got that, people were like, he shouldn't have got it. Tatum should have got it.
Tatum had the better numbers. He should have got it.
Like I just figured my point.
That's not a snub on Jalen Brown. Tatum
Hold up, you just argued for him
Similar-
winning the MVP, and then you just said he didn't
Similar to
deserve
that.
it.
I'm saying he gave him his flowers and he
Yeah,
didn't deserve it.
hypocrite.
Similar when Curry didn't get the MVP and they gave it to Iguodala.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were kind of like, what?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't think he deserved it over Tatum, but he got it.
That-
They
that
he gave him his
was the same thing. It was
flowers.
like-
My
Hey,
point, my point is this year there is no maybe he's doing it.
Look,
He's
you know what he's doing better this year? I said it the other night on the
Hold
show.
on.
He's improved his mid-range game severely. He was basically the 3 or the dunk or a floater. There was no stop on a dime, spin move to a pull-up. He added a lot to his mid-range game. That's why because his free throw shooting has actually gone down.
I will say this,
But he's doing that better.
Is there any doubt in your mind right now after watching JB this year, what you've seen him before, that guy shouldn't have been an Olympian?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you-
I thought before he did this, he should have been an Olympian. I didn't need this to tell me.
No, I know, I didn't either. But
I thought he got wrong
This
first
is
time.
what I've been saying all along about it. Like, how is this freaking guy not an Olympian?
Yeah.
How is he not this? And then when Tatum gets hurt, unfortunately, and we lose Drew Holiday, and we lose Al Horford, and we lose Porzingis, and now we're the 2nd seed,
Yeah.
and he's leading the charge, and he is a freaking beast.
Yeah.
He should be an MVP candidate.
He is
here.
He is right now.
And
He is.
I just want people to recognize it.
I agree.
because
He has been. I wanted to say, John, but my question: have you caught any of the games?
Oh, yeah.
What have you seen so far that you have liked? Because I agree about Jalen Brown, but I think the other guys.
Oh,
I think Derek White should have been an all-star.
Yeah.
What did you think?
I've always thought that Derek White has just been he's just a major key.
He might be the most underrated player.
Yeah.
100% right.
I think so too.
I mean,
because he comes up with defensive
he's
plays.
a shot blocking guard.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yes.
He's like Jordan on
Dennis Johnson.
blocking the ball when not as
Yeah.
dynamic looking.
Yeah.
Dennis Johnson
Yeah, he plays just like that.
plays just like DJ.
But he's also, he doesn't make mistakes, man. He plays smart basketball.
like DJ.
I was going to say that, like, I mean, obviously I'm still on the Patriots, but kind of like Gonzalez. He'll get his hand in there, not commit a foul, block.
Yeah, he's very good.
Bat the ball down. And White just has that knack for getting in there and blocking those shots. I mean,
Well, last night,
hand-eye coordination. I mean,
to
it's
your
there.
point, he hit the 3 that won it,
Yeah.
and on defense, he had 4 block shots, including because they were up 2. Guy drives the lane to tie it. He fucking blocks the shot, and he blocked it to a Celtic a la Bill Russell. I'm like a 6'4" guard. Like Dennis Johnson is the one guard I saw that would do that until Derek White.
And the reason
So I think you're 100%.
the reason I brought the Jalen Brown point to you is because I think it was either you talked about it.
Yeah.
And then you and me have talked about this many a times, the frustration of seeing them go 1 for 20.
Oh, my! He started out one the other night.
Yeah, I'm like, you're 1 for 20?
He probably hears me in his sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sitting there going,
53.
I'm like, how do you shoot this many three? And the worst part is, you and me talked about this earlier, when you're up 20, it's even worse. The Celtics they have been up 20 so many times.
They've blown more 20
and blown the lead by chucking threes. Not because the other team just
They kept that Celtics would be way ahead of everybody.
And they might have had a 70-win season if they didn't just chuck days.
Even the year they won the title, they blew 20 point leads.
Yes.
Again, to me, that's almost like, is it analytics again? Like,
Yes, that's all.
Oh my
You know?
God.
And the problem is the coach, he's a player. He should know the eye.
And a Marquette.
When it isn't working, you go to something else. You don't
But also, when you're up by 20, you don't have to.
You don't need to
need
shoot
to
him anymore.
leave.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
I know.
Why would you risk
Why do you
that?
think I'm still
Like,
I don't
they
know.
could just calm down.
Because they're letting the geeks of the world change the way the game's.
But look, three.
Yeah.
Well, you can't listen to people who don't play the game. Just
You'd be surprised how many do though.
Yeah.
Look at this
should
way.
have listening to
No,
people
when
who
you
haven't
said-
experienced.
Well, you said it 100% right, and it's the exact reason why Moneyball was a great movie.
Outstanding movie.
Think about
I'm
how
also
that
throwing
team
in my basement.
became great. That was by the numbers. They
Outstanding.
worked the numbers.
They
In that
never
case-
won
One of my favorite
I
baseball
know they didn't, but that's
movies.
because
You
they had
almost were like mad that
But they got to 90-something.
Yeah, you were like, damn.
But was the goal
They were so
next
close.
was the
Yeah.
goal the World Series?
They tried his goal in
Wait,
the movie.
whoa,
That's the
whoa,
best
whoa,
part of
whoa,
the
are we-
movie. He
baseball
wasn't
fast?
satisfied with making 20 straight wins, which is incredible. It's never been done. It won't be done again. No one's ever going to touch that.
Yeah.
And they lost, in the playoffs. But I mean, they won just as many games as the Yankees. And they did it for $237,000, I think, a win.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the Yankees did
Easy.
it for
Yeah.
$2.1 million.
Yeah.
That's what the
Yeah.
numbers were.
Talking about
The math works
shooting out
for the low, if you're
I know that.
in baseball,
But, like,
where
yeah.
it's a numbers game, and the Giants of the world, or the
Just want to
Yankees.
get on base.
Yeah, they just want to get on base.
talking
You can do
about
that.
I don't pay you to do that.
No,
I pay you to
but-
get on
That
base.
baseball or basketball.
If you can
Okay,
do
that's all
that, that's
I
great.
Yes.
But that's not
I was
always
under the
the
impression
case.
it was basketball.
So the point is to her, and she's saying, why would Missoula think like this? And it's these bean counters that sit there and go, for every 100 twos you make, if you make 53s, just still strong more. And that's the
Well, that's called math.
That's
You gotta
called
work
basic
them
math.
out.
Yeah, but you've got to shoot a certain percentage to do that.
Look, here's my-
and
here's
that's
my-
the problem.
Here's my analogy. Equities outperform bonds. But when you're 85, you want some bonds. You're not going to go.
Is this another investment conversation?
Yes.
Only on IDD America can
Yes.
we spin this rabbit hole. This is
I like-
the only,
I like where you're
only
heading.
place on earth we go
I like
from
it.
basketball to moneyball to fucking Wall Street.
When you've made the money, in other words, when you've made the 20 points and the game is coming to an end, it's time to preserve the money,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe shoot a 3 if that's what they give you. Okay.
You could set
But
that a whole
As a last
sequence.
Maybe you
resort.
could be the
For
thing
last
the bench
resort.
guy, good locker room guy, make an extra $10 million. I give you your hat.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end, you got to protect.
For the simple-minded, what he's trying to
Is save your money.
Hey, for the dimwits and donkeys out there, what he's getting
what
at.
he's
Actually,
trying to say
I think I can explain the whole thing perfectly.
No.
What he's trying to say is when you have players like Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum who can score one-on-one at will on 99% of the
How many
players
times
in
have you
this
heard
league,
me say what he's saying right now?
Yeah.
when you're up 20
Go
and
to
you
the
know
basket.
you have not one but two of those times,
Can't
that
get
you
stopped on the wing.
You know, stop without being fouled.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just do that? Foul shots are unguarded shots. They're called free
Why would
throws
you take a-
for a reason.
You're
Tell you what,
bailing out the
one of those
bailing out
options
the
is a
defense. with a three.
71% foul.
Yeah.
That's why.
Well, the other one's like a 90%.
No, he's 83.
Either way, go to the Hold'em.
No,
I'll take my
I-
Jason Tatum any day. in the
I have
It's better than missing a 3.
Exactly.
I have been screaming that on this show for 4 fucking years since the Golden State series. I've been saying they do this too much. The two best guys in the league on the wing are settling.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And, and they should limit the foul line. One of them is afraid to go there. He's worked on his mid-range game. That's why he's almost scoring 30. But if his free throws were even slightly better, he'd be averaging 35.
He's not even a bad shooter. It doesn't make sense.
That's what I don't get. His form is actually good.
It's perfect.
I don't get it.
Because look at it this way. At least Shaq, we know he's throwing a harpoon. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, no, but
He was like shooting a softball. How big his hands were.
I don't know what the heck he was
We used to say, "Get out the gum."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, Shaq just, he's one of those people in his head, he just couldn't do it.
That's gonna be the saddest part of basketball. And I get like the pressure and stuff, like taking free throw shot,
You're a
whatever.
manager now. You have to know that word.
Shut up.
Say, slow down on the gummies, Mia.
No gummies for you.
Those were chocolate eggs.
Oh.
Calm down.
I think we're chocolate eggs.
Yes, look.
I hate them all.
Anyways, as I was saying, I think missing a free throw shot has got to be one of the saddest things ever. Like, I know you got.
Thank you.
Like, I know.
Thank you.
Like, I know. Okay, first of
That's
all.
my goddaughter right there.
First of all, you're wide
Trying to slow with
open.
my
There
life, but
is
there's-
nothing in your
My
way.
word there is
I get it. The only
That's my
obstacle.
proudest moment as a golfer.
The only obstacle is.
I always said the wide open
The only
layout.
obstacle is the mental game. That's
So
the
proud.
only thing in your way.
What is this salty?
If you just get, if you just get your head out of the gutter, you can make the shot if you have good form.
Listen, people, brains.
Hey, can I just say something here? Mia, pound
You
for
have to
pound,
admit
is
I'm
actually
wrong.
louder
You
than
have to admit it,
RJ.
Adam.
I'll give you that.
I was wrong about you. You are a good dad.
I never said you were bad.
He's got to admit it now.
When did I say
Right there.
When did I say you were bad?
You had your suspicions.
Most people did,
See?
including me.
Till.
Hey.
That breakdown right there.
It's amazing the genius in a child.
I should.
Every time.
But she is 100% right. Anybody who knows anything or their salt about basketball knows layups and free throws win games.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Always have.
And it's
Always will.
embarrassing when you miss because there's no one in your way during a free throw.
So,
Buddy, but you in the air.
So-
I've
Throw
never,
right over
I've never known there was an
So,
invisible
let me ask
force
you this.
hitting the ball out of the net.
because
Like-
we were before we went down this rabbit hole. Thank you, Pete or John, whoever started it. The point is that the Lakers, without Luka with this hamstring problem for the next 5 years, they're currently what, 5th in the West?
Yep.
All right.
Luka.
Have they done anything? I know they brought in. Do you think that move they made, which I agree, he's a good play.
Yeah. Gabe
Does that move the needle? But does that move the needle at all?
Vincent, when he came from Miami, he had a really good playoff with Miami. They got him like in the offseason. He's always been a very I think of serviceable. I think Gabe Vincent. You know, like
Yeah.
he might come in and give me a couple buckets, but he's not like a game changer or anything. But I like Luke Kennard.
I'm saying, is this kid,
Sure.
does he move the needle at all for them? I like him. I think he's a good player. But does he move it a little?
He does. Certainly doesn't hurt them. So
No, I think he helps them. But
Yeah.
is he? I know he can score, but is he a good defensive player?
Luke Kennard.
Yeah.
No, he's not really doing.
Can I,
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
can I make a prediction? And I'm being dead honest. I'm
Yeah.
sure you probably feel the same way about
Yeah.
it at some point.
Yeah.
When LeBron retires,
Yes.
that team
Everyone is gonna celebrate.
be good. They're gonna get better.
Yes.
Because it's not because of LeBron's ability. It's got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
It's the
The
specter,
chemistry.
the cloud, the specter, any type of having to bend towards his
You know they're
will.
calling us snow time right now because we
You
have
said
so
that
many
earlier.
white
What does that
boys.
mean?
Because all the white boys that are Lakers now, yeah, snow time instead of showtime. I swear to God, it's like the new
That's all
thing.
white guys.
Yeah.
There's no white guys, but Kurt Rambis that one time.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
real.
But it's like you start going, okay, well, yeah, there's Luca, there's
Rambis was one of the
Yeah.
ugliest motherfuckers.
yeah. So
Like, you get what I'm saying though?
His
It's not about
He
LeBron's
calls
ability,
him
but that
Yeah.
team needs to let Luka be
He's not
Luka.
good.
yeah.
Luka needs to be the leader of that team for them to start
And I
competing
also,
with chips.
when I look at the West, I go,
clothesline him.
Lakers are a top 4 team in the West, but they're not going to win it
That's
because
the guy you gotta
Oklahoma City's
clothesline.
team.
Yeah, they're not going to get by OKC.
No.
The other two teams
Oh,
are right
Yeah,
better
they're
than
too
them.
good. So my thing always goes back to did that? Are they going to beat OKC now? They're not going to do it. They were going to do it before. Like you said, LeBron, once he's gone, I mean that's $53 million off the books.
The records show that
You guys
when
will be
he's
good.
not there.
I would just give away like all my picks until 2050.
The problem is LeBron has no trade value.
You could.
You
That's
can't
why
trade.
there's nothing.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
weren't going to get
Wait,
anything.
wait. So in other words, LeBron, if he truly cares about his team, which we all know he doesn't, then he would just retire. But he clearly doesn't care.
cares about LeBron.
Yes, he does.
He cares about him
like,
himself and
we
him.
all know. Like it's like,
And money.
yeah.
He
You
cares.
buy her a new car.
He's
tomorrow.
going into landscaping for his next career.
Look at their work for I get frapped.
He's going to be called Law.
Oh, Bubba.
I love her so
I
much.
just did not get that reference.
I said LeBron's going into landscaping.
I'm so glad we
in
did
his
this
next game.
I feel like a better guy.
That's good.
No, all seriousness though, the
He's gonna be
Lakers
called LeBron.
will be good because they'll open up the cap space.
Yeah,
But I'm saying is that
Yeah.
people like to play in LA.
Do you think
And the new ownership group, a lot of people don't know that. Like they're winners.
My
Like,
question
yeah.
still stands. Does that addition, which I think is a good one,
Yeah.
does it move the needle at all?
Maybe slightly, but not enough to.
Because I don't know. I think the Lakers are good. I think the problem is the 4 teams in front of them are legit.
Yeah.
Starting with
I mean,
San Antonio.
fourth or
San Antonio's won 4 out of 5
Yeah.
against OKC. Houston, look at. They play defense, and then that guy can coach. Durant's still Durant. They're not.
Yeah, the Slim Reapers.
Yeah.
Still good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, Sagan's a good. Yep, they kept.
love that
They kept
nickname.
Sagan in the
Yeah.
middle. That young center.
Kevin
He's
Durant's
a good
nickname is
player.
the Slim Reaper.
The Slim Reaper.
That's what they should call
Houston.
Anthony.
They should.
They should.
Slim-
I'll tell you,
Nice.
Houston is a good team. And then look at fucking. I said San Antonio. Denver.
Yeah, Nuggets.
Denver's for real, man.
Oh, the Nuggets.
They're
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
good basketball team. I'm like, can the Lakers beat any one of them? I mean, if they're healthy in a 7-game series, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Not
I
always.
wouldn't give them the edge against San Antonio because they play defense. Obviously not OKC.
Right.
In terms of Denver and who was the third one there? Denver and who?
Phoenix is
Denver,
good.
San Antonio,
Phoenix has won a few
OKC, Houston.
I don't know that I
Oh, yeah.
give them the maybe Houston.
No, they
Maybe.
can mess with Phoenix. I think.
No, I'm not talking about Phoenix. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the other 3 in Houston.
Yeah.
I don't think they could beat any of those teams. So
Houston.
I just think
I think they need a defensive big man.
they don't have
That's
really
what
a
you
great. Who's the best defensive player on the Lakers right now?
Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart.
That's it.
Yeah.
And he's an old Marcus.
He's old. He's not playing a lot.
He's
He's not a guy at 40.
He's a liability on offense.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait a dang minute. He was on Celtics at one point, right?
Yeah,
Marcus
traded.
Smart?
He was,
Yeah,
yeah.
trade him 'cause
He got. I knew he got traded, but I didn't know it was to the Lakers.
No, it was Memphis first.
Oh, okay.
Then he went to the Lakers.
So I'm not that behind.
You're not. No. Look, people go to Memphis. If it's not John Morant, you can't name anybody on that roster. So I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
he's a great.
I didn't even know.
Yeah,
they're trying to trade him.
Memphis?
Huh?
I
They're
didn't
trying to
either.
trade him.
I know.
They're like-
No, I
I didn't
genuinely.
even know they had a team.
You just need a coach that gets.
No, I
through them
genuinely
and gets
didn't.
into
I
that
just now
conversation.
learned
Memphis is
That guy. But he's kind of reminds me of Iverson that way.
You go to Memphis,
That's exactly what it reminds me.
Yeah.
But I didn't know
Yeah.
it was
the same way.
Because Iverson was
Iverson even be
like, I'm not gonna, I don't care. I'm just gonna show up to practice and be great because he was
Same
so
thing
gifted.
about football.
Yeah.
I didn't know
5'10", but
the
listen to
Saints
6
existed
foot, you
until
know.
this
Well, look at it
year.
this way: taking that Celtics team to the
I
finals, this is
didn't-
nothing short of a miracle.
With
That's
Eric Snow and-
what do they
yeah.
have? Matumbo, that was it, basically.
Matumbo and like,
I didn't know that.
Eric Snow was there,
What's that
right?
one team?
I don't know the other guy.
Yeah.
The other guy
Like,
named Matumbo.
yeah, it's
It's been that long. I mean, I used to know.
It was down. Wasn't there yet?
The
We got
Rockets
there
and
to like
Spurs
02,
were
03.
I don't even know who
I've
the
never
small
heard
forward was. I
of
can't
any
remember.
of the.
No,
There's
let's see.
football, right? That's football, right?
It's not Derek
No, I'm
McKee, but it's
talking
something
about-
like Aaron McKee maybe or something. It's something like
Aaron
that.
McGee?
Okay, I knew about the Cowboys, but I didn't know about
I
the
had to
Houston
look that up.
Texans.
Yeah,
Beat them in the second-
you're right. You don't. There's
See-
anybody memorable.
See,
than
I
that.
just
Yeah.
You're like,
was not.
the only way to do it.
this guy, and you list
That
some
is
guys.
Anthony
I'm like,
Sherpa.
I gotta
But
see
we gotta have it up here, right? Oh, by the way,
You still took his shirt.
by the way,
Okay, I'm gonna say. Can I say it?
no, let me do it.
Oh, why? He's my brother.
I followed it.
But he's my brother.
Please, my buddy.
So basically,
You're gonna ruin this shit. You're gonna steal my
the
thunder.
Patriots are in their 12th Super Bowl.
Oh my God, this is betrayal. Blasphemy.
The Patriots are in their 12th Super Bowl tomorrow, and if they turn 12
birthday?
today.
Yep.
And also, wasn't it when they were in their 7th Super Bowl? He turned 7.
Yes, that's
Yes.
true. When they went to their,
Did they win that one?
It's hard to keep track of all the
they
Super
beat
Bowls.
There's a lot of them.
So they won. So long story short, every time his age
Oh,
has
no,
lined
wait,
up
no.
with the.
Last one was in 2018. Land was
I
2016.
talked to you about their.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't their seven. Now the third thing about this is what's the nickname of the Seattle?
Actually, there's
fan
4
base?
things apparently.
The 12 Bears.
The 12s.
Yeah, oh wow.
The 12s.
Oh wow.
This tells me
Player ever
the
was
Patriots
number
are winning
12.
tomorrow. It's in my son's 12th birthday.
Jinxed
No,
it.
I didn't jinx anything. I think.
Jinxer,
I think-
I'm blaming you. I'm burning all your Patriots gear in a fire.
Oh!
Stop.
Yeah, what a mistake. Oh, that's crazy.
Why would you root for the Cowboys?
My dad was a Cowboys fan. I get it.
Why?
It's
Slide the D over the house.
my dad used to talk so much shit.
Sir, why do you root for the Cowboys?
Proudest
I
moment.
told you.
This is on the air.
Shut up. Why would you root for the Cowboys?
I'll simply show you.
You show her Dallas Cowboy children. Punch her in the face.
From Massachusetts, why would you vote? Why would you whatever the heck for them?
Okay, you don't understand this because you weren't born.
There's nothing to understand. They're awful.
No, you'll understand
Francis,
this.
he was too young to think this.
I was 4 years old when I became a Cowboy fan. 4 years old. And,
Because you're a brainwashed Cowboys
He's gonna blame us on a pair of pajamas. Watch this.
I'm not gonna blame it.
He's gonna blame it on a
I'm
pair of
gonna show you
Yeah.
a pair of pajamas,
Yeah.
and the pair you're wearing, and the pair Mark is also wearing.
No, why?
Would be,
I was a Pats fan before I got the pajamas.
no, you were 5. No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Oh, really?
You had the gloves, the little picture gloves with the emblem on.
You didn't know. You didn't like.
I was a huge
You want to get into this, but why is your brother a Steelers fan?
You're really cool. You got
Because they won the Super Bowl in 7. He was absolutely.
Was there
Oh
in the
my
DNA when you two were
We
born?
gotta put them on the side.
You weren't allowed.
We gotta put those.
I probably have some old ones like
Guys.
Knicks Cardinal one.
I propose we talk for 1 quick minute about records that will never be broken.
Okay.
And I've got one.
Wait, just for what? For football or just all?
For anything.
Okay.
For anything?
And this is, whenever someone says that, I'm like, okay, why would the record not be broken, right?
Okay.
It's gonna be broken. You would assume, unless the earth comes to an end, right?
Okay.
Except for one. The Patriots have now been in 12% of all Super Bowls. And with every year that adds on to that, it becomes vanishingly unlikely that anyone's ever going to match that or exceed it. So
Well,
that's my record that will never be broken.
therefore-
No one will be in 12% of all Super
Well,
Bowls.
to your point, right now they're 4 ahead of the next. It's a 3-way tie. It's Dallas, Pittsburgh,
Right.
San Francisco. Actually, Denver.
Dude, that's awesome.
They're 4 ahead of.
Let me see. See, those two are just embarrassing. Oh, you got the old logo
I
too.
like the Patriots ones.
I like the old logo.
Which
better
one
than
looks
the
the
logo.
best?
Yeah.
Be honest. Which one looks the best?
Well,
Obviously, the star.
No,
Obviously, America's team.
No,
That's who America's team was.
Who's America's team? Who's red, white, and blue? It's like, oh my God, I love her.
Just because you're blue, silver, and white with a star doesn't mean you're America's team.
Well, you can't be America's team when your coach and your owner don't get it all for cheating.
Oh, just grilling him. I love it.
And my coach is already in the Hall of Fame. My owner is already in the Hall
We
of
talked
Fame.
about that.
Probably cheating his way to that.
No, well, he didn't. And by the way,
What did Jimmy Johnson say? We were all doing it. He said we were all
one thing that is proven is that the Patriots didn't cheat because they got
One thing
fined.
that
74 to 96, that'd be a glorious time for you.
Actually,
It
91 to 96.
That sounds, yeah, but that's a lot.
No, Dallas. You remember
Dallas,
you were alive when they
Dallas
won
was always
77.
pretty good.
Yeah, when you were set with a
Well,
little
in the late
challenge.
80s, they were bad.
When I started
Yeah, let's do
understanding
something.
football,
Yeah.
I won 74.
Yeah, so you're like, oh yeah, right around the time they were getting bad.
They weren't even bad. My first memory of the Cowboys in the playoffs was Joe Montana's touchdown pass. 81. Think about it.
Yeah.
On 7.
watched it yet.
Yeah, that's right.
So I don't want to hear that I'm a bad fan.
That was at the
I didn't
Silverdome.
I didn't jump on the bandwagon.
Smile.
They weren't even winning.
Yeah.
That's dirty pool, right there. Dirty pool. But I'm proud. Anyway,
One thing that is proven is that your team sucks and they will all come.
My team.
A single game.
am I not father of the year?
Special.
I'm father of the year.
That is makes
And the bro man.
The birthday boy is here. My pal, my little buddy, is 12 today. Happy birthday, little man. All right, since you're here, we need to give us a prediction, give us a score, and MVP. Who's winning tomorrow?
The Patriots are winning tomorrow.
What do you think the score
Give us
should
a score.
be?
Give us a score.
Probably like. Bro, no, actually, no. I'm sorry, bro. But like,
See how you can walk back in that house.
maybe Seahawks. But like, Seahawks.
Leave.
Everybody's saying Seahawks.
Leave. Get out.
Everybody said
Hold up, Andy. Your prediction. Your prediction, kid.
No, I'm just like
No, you're what do you?
What do you
I think the Seahawks are going to win, but like since the Patriots are my team, I'm thinking the Patriots.
What do you got for a score?
Give us a score.
Probably like 7-10.
Ooh, short.
A Donnie. That's little Donnie.
It's all Donnybrook. It's a rock fight tomorrow. Oh my God.
19-12. What? I don't think because
I just feel the good vibes from the
Say both
He's
things.
gonna
I
be
love
like
when these
that.
kids, their heads are. I am a good father, right there.
That's from you. I can promise you
They're
that.
like because it's a good matchup.
So you like Patriots 10-7? What are you predicting?
What did you predict?
Patriots, yeah.
27-17.
12. I have not.
27-17.
That's what I predict. That's just a prediction. Who do you got for your MVP, Anthony?
Super Bowl champions.
Drake May, you heard it there. The birthday boy has spoken.
Is there the other guy?
That's
that,
right.
Whoever that other guy is.
There I was.
Who's that other guy?
Oh, the one I thought Milt Williams.
No. The guy you wanted the jersey of.
Because
That's a good. What if you
There's
should
no JJ in there.
No.
If they
Showtime Lakers.
Showtime
It's
Lakers.
all the current white boys.
Oh,
And JJ Redick too. Yeah,
that's
that's
so funny. That's
hilarious.
I love JJ Redick because he's a white boy coach and he doesn't like Larry Bird.
What an idiot. What a dog.
Yeah, it's so weird. So Luke Kennard is second all time for 3-point shooting. Did you know that?
Second
Y'all want to say that?
In the
I wanna get
NBA,
into conversation that
right
you know
behind
about.
Steve Kerr for 3-point percentage.
Okay, fine.
It's
You're welcome.
44%. 44.4%. Wow.
That was.
I don't think
That's
it's deal for
insane. I
Lakers
know
still.
this.
But
It's my happiest day in like decades.
What about the day I was
the
born?
shouldn't
A decade. Over a decade you were born.
the shouldn't have come back player of the year.
Wow, I'm getting
I hate JJ McCarthy so much.
Only
He
you
shouldn't have come back player of the
You
year.
know what I love you because only you could find that.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
so
I draw it to my lap off Twitter. I was like, I'm saving that.
It's like my anger knows.
I might get
no
that. I
bounds.
might get that on a canvas.
My blind hatred has no limits. There's no limits to the rage.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. And this is that they put that up on the site.
What is that?
They put that up on the site.
Oh my
Today.
god.
Was that like a Miami Dolphins?
Miami, they were like,
I was thinking.
they put it up on the site. They're like, I mean,
They want the Pats
What
to
is it?
lose.
because they want the Pats to lose. That's what we say. We put it up on their Twitter. I'm like, it's all.
The hatred is
The
real.
hatred is real.
Actually, you know, I think about it like that.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
that's clever. You know, that's clever.
You know what?
If the Bills did it too, and
I
the Jets, I can see
Yeah.
the Jets doing it would be pretty
Oh
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can
Never
definitely-
liked
You know what the problem is? The Jets aren't clever enough to come up with that.
It's not.
They're not.
The Jets have had 3 consecutive passes.
That's what Pats and Dolphins fans get the Jets. Yeah, they suck.
Sick of, and it's not just because of their winning streak the past couple of years. The Chiefs.
Oh yeah. We all hate the
Sick
Chiefs.
of them.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, that's the trifecta.
Their colors.
My work here is done.
Good.
Especially Kelsey.
Winning McDonald's team, like, come on.
Damn.
And you know who the clown would be? Ronald would be the quarterback.
That's right.
That clown here. He looks
He
like
looks like
Christ.
Sideshow
He cut
Bob.
it. He says
He looks like
he's cut
Sideshow
it.
Bob.
he was talking about cutting it. Remember on the? Did you ever watch the show?
By the way, disclaimer: Mahomes is a nasty player.
And
He is. He's Phil.
he was talking about. He goes.
He's the best quarterback in the world right now. For me.
Yeah.
We may handle it.
Disclaimer: he's nasty.
I gotta cut it off, man.
We're not
I think he
that.
might have cut it.
We're not
He's
idiots.
30.
We're not that.
He's got it.
We're not
He's 30?
We're not the pop. How
You're probably, you might be right, but he's close.
Yeah.
But
He probably is 30.
You know,
He's 30.
He's 30. But he was talking about that in quarterback about it. Can't have this.
You trimmed it.
He did trim it. Yeah. I was gonna say.
It's because
I think it
he's
looks
the
better.
bullying.
He was out of control before. It looks
Yeah,
better.
yeah, it was.
It looks
Yeah,
more, yeah, like he's growing.
Yeah.
Shit, why don't you hung that up back here? The thing on the fridge.
What?
The banner thing.
Which banner?
The Boston Red Sox.
It's why have I left it there?
Yeah, why haven't you put it when you're talking about the Red Sox?
It's not baseball season.
When you talk. When.
I don't know.
Hey, I got a question for you guys right now. Currently, not just because of the Super Bowl, but just currently state of the league. Who would you say the top 3 quarterbacks are right now?
In the league?
Like-
Mahomes.
Yeah, in the league.
Okay, well, I hate to say it, but Drake May.
I hate to say it. If you really do the top 3 right now,
I do.
They're in the Super Bowl. He's running for MVP. I think.
Fair enough. Well, that's good.
Yeah,
I thought you
he's
were
good.
I want you to remember that he threw 31 touchdown passes. He had the highest completed for him.
I know.
Like maybe
Over
for
70.
Over
No, but
70%.
what I'm asking is, I guess,
Great
accumulate their career too. Like, don't forget, he's just starting.
Oh.
I'm not saying he is a good.
I'm saying right
He
now.
might be right now. Yeah, but I don't know if he's better than Mahomes yet. I mean,
Oh,
will he be?
I'd say Mahomes.
I'd say probably Mahomes.
Mahomes may.
And also,
sorry,
I'd
trying
say
to find-
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. I'd say Stafford too. If you're
I
talking
love
about
Stafford. Yeah,
the
Stafford.
latter part of the career,
Wait,
Yeah.
I'd say
is Jordan
Stafford.
Love like that?
I mean, yeah, Stafford, Mahomes,
Jordan
top
Love's-
3 in the league.
he's okay.
Stafford, Mahomes.
But if you
He's got
talk
a bad
about
knee.
It's
people in the career,
Like, some people say he's like
Allen,
really bad.
Josh Allen is to me like John
Right.
Elway. Like he just can't. He can't get it right. Yeah, he can't win the
You
big.
know what I feel about him? Like his accuracy
Joe Burrow?
doesn't
Is that
quite
what
follow through
Yes.
in the biggest moments.
Joe
Yeah,
Burrow.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
You guys think though this is once again a situation where we're putting too much of it on the quarterback and not enough on the team itself? The
He could
Bills itself, because I think Josh Allen just carries that team.
Yeah.
Don't do shit.
Like the fact that their running
Yeah,
back
that's
this year was
just
so
stand there
good
and
too.
like-
It was like, man,
He does-
if he had any inkling of a receiver,
He
like,
doesn't.
my God.
Coleman's terrible.
Josh,
Yeah,
Allen,
Best-
Josh Allen does it by tyranny of will. I mean, if
Yes.
he has to run,
He is one of
He's
the
kinda like
whatever he
best
has to do.
quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I think he is. And you know
I think
what I
it's
think is
honestly-
actually.
Like,
think
even if
it's-
you had May at 4, it's not being
I
disrespectful.
think it's honestly right now it's
Whoa,
Mahomes.
whoa.
It's Mahomes,
You gave
Bradford.
me crap
No,
about my
no.
Patriots hoodie when you're wearing the same hoodie as me. But you're still wearing
And I have
the
the-
same
and I have the
hoodie.
He does have pajamas.
And I made the set.
But you're still wearing
brought
the
the
same
helmet.
hoodie
I
as me.
made-
Yet that's Anthony's helmet, so. And that's Anthony's
That's old
jersey.
school. Like
Yeah.
the Franklin.
You
So
are aware that whoever buys it actually owns
He
it.
didn't buy that either, or that
Anthony
actually.
paid for that helmet. Huh?
No, it was a gift from someone, but he didn't buy it.
You just wasn't a gift from Santa Claus.
It wasn't.
Little Uncle St. Andrew.
what was the point here? The point is,
Uncle St. Arthur.
quarterbacks.
the point is, I think
Talk
he's
about-
still
yeah, talk
right
about
now. I think it's Mahomes. I think it's Josh Allen, and then it's Stafford. Not Stafford. Yeah, Matthew Stafford is 3, and Drake May is 4.
And I also want to hear you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, I don't think that's being disrespectful.
I know. I think it's 4 right now. Now, May had a better year than those guys, but I'm still. Oh, you have to look at all right. 2 years. It's not a small sample size, but these guys have been to a Super Bowl. If he wins this thing, does he move him into the top 3? It probably
Ask me on
does.
Monday.
Yeah, ask me again on Monday. If he wins this thing.
Another question, because you guys all of you admitted him, and I'm wondering why, because I know why I'm admitting him. You guys all seem to admit the guy from Baltimore.
Yeah.
Who's
I
that?
feel like
Lamar.
he's past his
Lamar.
prime.
Lamar Jackson?
Lamar, I feel like he slowed
did.
down. Like there's
Yeah.
something, yeah.
I don't
Or
feel
maybe
like
he's
he was-
playing injured or
I
something.
don't feel like he was ever a very good quarterback anyway.
His coach.
I think he was a great
Jim
athlete.
Harbaugh.
Yes, I agree.
I
agree.
don't
Jim
think
Harbaugh
he's a
didn't make him
particularly
any better.
I don't think he's a
Yeah.
particularly great thrower. I don't think he particularly.
And he had the good Harbaugh, you know?
Does he? Do you think he reads defenses particularly
No,
well?
I
I don't. I think he's a great athlete. He's a phenomenal
Yeah.
athlete.
Phenomenal athlete, but I never thought he was the most elite quarterback.
I don't think he's a great passer.
No people thought that at all. Like
No,
that
well, he
didn't
won
happen.
league MVP.
Yeah.
So-
No, I mean,
Look, he had a great year then.
yeah.
And he had
But he
Yeah.
has not surpassed. He's gone down.
And he doesn't have any of the playoffs.
I don't
Yeah.
think. I don't
Burrow's
think
kind of
that
the
he
same with
doesn't
the
win.
injuries and stuff. It's like,
But Burrow's been to a Super Bowl.
And also
Yeah, but
Burrow.
He beat Mahomes.
But also
Yeah,
Burrow.
yeah, yeah.
This guy's-
Burrow also the eye test. Look at the numbers passed.
Yeah.
Look at the throwing.
Oh yeah, Burrow's threw 42 touchdowns.
I mean, Burrow could be in the argument other than his injury problems on Cincy for the
Oh,
top
I put
three
he's the
quarterback.
top.
yeah.
He's nasty.
You put it in there, he's right top. Yeah, I
Did
just
you
no
ever
argument.
see his
Top five.
arm just from the wrist to the elbow? It's like this long. You can just whip that ball, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, he's naturally.
So much.
The reason I bring it up is I always hear these my angry friends that are Baltimore fans are all like, "Yeah, you're just saying Jamal, you don't like him because he's a black quarterback." I go, "No, I don't care what color he's. I
Yeah.
care how he plays."
Yeah.
Dak Prescott's a black quarterback. You like him?
Dak Prescott is a better passer than Lamar Jackson.
Yes, he is.
Lamar Jackson's a better football player than Dak. Well.
I don't know
They're
about
about the
that
same.
either.
Maybe,
They're about the same.
maybe Dak's better. Who knows?
I don't know.
Jamal's a better athlete. I'll say that. He's a
Yeah.
better athlete by far. Not even
Yeah.
close. But Dak's a better. His defense is way better. He throws way better. So close.
You like Dak better than Romo?
No. Romo. Well,
Because Romo had a lot of low fees.
Romo had a lot of low fees, but if he didn't get injured that year, that Dak went 13-3,
Yeah.
the Cowboys might have won the Super Bowl because the first
Every year they might have won the Super Bowl.
No, but that year that was the year they had Ezekiel Elliott, and they were just running the league.
Yeah, I remember.
And they ran through the league, and then the first playoff game they play against their nemesis, the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
Oh, they got killed.
And they were down 21-3 in the blink of
Wait,
an
are
eye.
you talking about Romostradamus?
No, this wasn't Romo. This was Dak Prescott. Who was the quarterback. His rookie
Yeah.
season when Romo
Yeah.
went
Was that
down
another
in
joke?
like preseason, I think.
That's what
Yeah, you're right.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm gonna predict was going to happen. Do you know
That's
about
an interesting
Romostradamus?
point. I wonder if Dak had played.
That's what I was
Not
saying.
if Romo had played, if they would have.
But
yeah.
Anyway,
Because that team was kind of
Just a
low.
little
To me, Dak, like I look at Dak and I go,
I don't know.
man, he's a good quarterback. Like he's not
Who
did
super elite, but he's good, man. He's
Oh,
he's-
yes.
I don't know.
That's
Yeah.
top 10 quarterback.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
just on a
he's
team
good.
that's doomed.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I don't think he's. I think
Was
he
Super Bowl
got
that
guy.
year?
Was it us?
I don't know because Green Bay beat
What was us?
us.
Because we have two
That was,
different
that was
definitions
Dak's
of
rookie
us.
year, and I think it was Zeke's rookie year too. Because
Is Ezekiel out of the league?
no, he's still in it, but
He was Dallas last year. I think.
he's a shadow.
Yeah.
of his
Oh, yeah.
Dad, you want to get your definitions of us?
He's another guy
Or
that
us might
the
be
reason I say that year, that particular year, because he was like Barkley, Saquon was last year. That's
He
how
had that
bad they
magical
were
year.
running over everybody.
Yeah, I remember. I was like,
So
man,
if they had,
he's killing. It looks like he's at Ohio State.
I-
the reason I say they would have won it, they could have won it because at that time Romo had already been through his trials and tribulations. He's starting to remember we were talking about in the last session about seeing the field.
Yeah.
The quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I think Romo was getting to that age where
Well, I
he
can
could
see-
already. Well, he wasn't.
No.
The turnover was getting better. He wasn't costing them games. He was now winning them
He
games.
said that.
Yeah.
Romo
And
won them.
I remember I liked him a lot when he became an announcer because I thought he explained
He was
a lot.
right.
That
He
I
sees the
wasn't
game.
familiar with. Yeah,
He sees the
I think
game.
they're going to do this right here.
So-
They got to be too gimmicky with him. Where
They
he
do.
says it, and it's like, no, they just didn't do that. So
We got to cut this off because we'll go
we'll go all day.
Anyway, you
We're
guys.
talking all the way to kickoff.
Yeah, you guys enjoy the Super Bowl. We will return next week. Well, he and I will return to break down the victor and the loser and all this other kind of food.
I'll probably be here too before then, though.
We'll see. But anyway, good luck to both teams tomorrow. Stay healthy. Hopefully it's a great Super Bowl. For the law dog, the brother from a very adjacent mother, the brother-in-law you wish you had, and the highly questionable one, and of course, the adorable one. We will see you guys on the other side. Lady teasers.
Great job, yeah.
Great job.